To start the Hildibrand quest chain. Like I said, I guess this is supposed to be done according to who I've talked to, which is mainly Normal Clown and Shoot Me a Song. This is something that I need to do before I get out of A Realm Reborn. So we are going to tackle the Hildibrand story. We're going to see what's next. See what it's all about. I hear that it's supposed to be a comedy-based thing or something, so let's see what's going on. Here we go. The rise and fall, gentlemen. I hear you've been busy as a bee rider. Seems half the whispers would come my way relate to your comings and goings. Being the active type you are, I reckon you'd be interested in investigating some queer rumors, am I right? For that, let me ask. Ever heard of a man named Hildibrand? No. To hear him tell it, he was Eorzea's greatest and most famous inspector. Still, hence I am surprised you don't know him. To his credit, Hildibrand and his assistant had a knack for showing up when something shady was afoot. As for sussing out the culprits, well, he had his moments. I hesitate to give him sole credit. Any road, 5 years ago he gets it in his head that he's cracked the code of Messiah's 7th verse. Dalamud, the calamity, all of it can be stopped, he says, so long as he finds the hero of prophecy. And wouldn't you know it, the hero was Hildibrand himself. So he flies off towards Dalamud. Aye, that's right, he flew. Launches himself straight into the air somehow, ridiculous as it sounds. Of course, it's only logical that he's got to come back down, though it was only recently that we found his body. What reason for bringing this up? Oh, right. So, Nashu, Hildibrand's erstwhile assistant, has since become an inspector in her own right. At present, she's investigating the queer rumors I mentioned earlier. She's a sweet lass, a bit daft, but sweet nonetheless. So when I hear she's at the wit's end, I want to help. Thing is, I prefer not to meddle in the affairs of the living. Zombies are most definitely not my forte. So if you're willing, I'd be grateful if you lent her a hand. As for where to find her, she'd like to visit Hildibrand's grave in the Lich Yard when she's frustrated. Try looking for her there first. Alrighty. Alright. Nashu Makaraka. Hey, Hart, welcome in, man. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, if only you were still alive, Inspector. You'd know how to stop these zombies. Ah, you there. Could it be? You've come to offer your services to me? Yeah. Going good, man. Going good. We just finished the Crystal Tower raid series, and we're getting ready to start this thing that's like I guess like a comedy side mission called the Hildibrand series. Everybody says I need to do it, so we're voice acting it. We're checking it out. Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nashu, Agent of Inquiry's Extraordinary Inspector. At least, that's what I'm trying to be. Not quite as easy as he made it look. Inspector Hildibrand was a great man, a real Eorzean hero. We traveled the world, me and him, solving cases and thwarting evil. No matter the mystery, you can always count on the Inspector to solve it with grace and style. Then there was the final case. The case of the century, he called it. How to stop the Red Moon from destroying the world. Save us all. He flew into the sky, and all I could do was watch. Then he came back down, and he... He did. Oh, hey. We have a flashback. This is all a joke. A big, funny joke, right, Inspector? Any moment now, you'll burst out of the ground and shout, "Surprise!" and you fooled her. And we'll laugh and laugh. Hildibrand Manderville, beloved son. They say no one remembers the warriors of light. Their names, their faces, all gone forever. But I remember you, Inspector. No, gentleman hero Hildibrand. I can never be the hero you were, but I'll do my best to try. Did this bitch just strip naked and change in the middle of a fucking graveyard? That's fucking weird. I, Nashu, Inspector Extraordinaire, will carry on your legacy. So I told myself, well, Nashu, there must be a leader, a head zombie who tells the rest what to do. Therefore, all we need to do is kill him. Again, that is. Unfortunately, I don't know where he is or how to find him. But now that you're here, my faithful assistant, you can try the one good idea I've come up with so far. If you go where these dapper zombies were last seen in southern Thanalan, you might find them. And then you could, become their friend and ask to meet their leader. Yes, that's sure to work. Okay. Participate in the fate fallen corpses writhe in style in southern Thanalan. Okay. Okay, so up near by the Forgotten Springs. Got it. Oh shit, it's a minute. I got a minute until the fate goes away. We gotta go, we gotta go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Right, there's my barrel of fire sign I need. Why are all of these things just fucking standing there flexing? They're not even fighting back, they're flexing and hugging themselves. What the fuck's going on? These things are attacking me. They're literally just fucking flexing. Oh, that one attacked me. How about I don't have to, like, complete it? Oh, it doesn't count. Boo. Shit. Okay, so I actually have to complete it. Well, damn, how long is it going to take for it to respawn? I wonder how long it takes for that fate to come back. I mean, that's fine. It's just, I don't know how long it's going to take for it to pop again. Like, how long of a wait is this? That's my main question. As long as I'm here, I may as well do my dailies. Okay. Well, I guess let's I guess we'll run off and do dailies, I guess, until we get this thing to respawn. I don't know. Oh, God. It really sucks. I don't know how long it takes for this thing to respawn. We'll give it a little bit of time, and if it doesn't spawn, we'll figure out what we're going to do. I got these fucking Beast Tribe quests to do anyway, so... Oh. Oh, I am so tired. I'd imagine these fates are probably on like a rotation, so whenever the other ones end, then I'm assuming that that one will probably respawn. So after these two that are up right now end, that one will probably come back. I just gotta wait. Like Mama always said, patience is a virtue. That one's 7 minutes, that one's 10 minutes, that one's... Jesus. Quite the amount of time we have to wait. Well, I guess the other option is to go complete those fates, huh? I guess I could go do those fates to complete them and get them off the board quicker, huh? Would that work? I don't know if that works. In theory, it would. If I get them off the board quicker, then they should refresh the other one faster. I'm doing the fates. Oh! Haha! Well, you don't have to do that. I'm assuming that's what that is, then. Okay. Okay, well, one's off the board. Aha, there's our last beacon. Finish these, turn them in. And then go tackle one of the fates. See if we can get this thing to spawn. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's go do this Book of Pride. Alright. I'm supposed to I just gotta beat these guys up. Got it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Keeping an eye on the map in case that thing respawns. Oh, that's why I gotta fight. Okay, hold on. Let me kill this guy. Come on, die, you motherfucker! Shit. Wrong button. Oh well. Come on. Got him! We win. Okay, we got another fate down. I guess we just gotta keep doing fates until it rotates and completes. And pops this new one. Okay, what is this one? Several residents of Little Omega have been abducted by a party of temper servants of freight. Slay the assailants to save the victims before the Lord of Inferno adds new souls to the ever-growing army. Okay, so save them, kill them. Got it. You guys are very strong, so this shouldn't be bad. You know what? Yeah. Oh, so these guys just keep coming, huh? Alright. What? You guys are very strong, so this will go pretty quick. Anybody else? Another one down. Let's go. Yep. It fucking popped. Okay. Let's go do this one. Turn to Cinder and Dive Talk. Turn to Cinder. Okay, I gotta fight that guy. Got it. Okay. Down he goes. Okay, now we got the boss. Okay, here we go. Why can't I fight him? Why can't I attack him? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was gonna say, what's going on? Shit! Oh, come on! Ugh! This is not good, chat. Not good, not good. We have bit off way more than we can chew right now. Ugh. Okay. All that's left now is the boss again. Come on, use the move! God! Gotcha! Okay, that one's done. Will this thing please pop? This thing's gotta come up here soon, right? What is the timer? I'm about to Google this. What is the fucking respawn timer of this? Hold on, I'll look this up. Okay, Fallen Corpses, Rise in Style. Okay. Hold on. Spawn time, here we go. Oh, none of this is current. It also says 4 years ago. Doesn't say. Huh. Rather annoying. Like, I didn't want to set your grinding fates on stream. I wanted to fucking get this done. Fuck. Well, shit. I guess all we can do is just keep doing fates until it hopefully spawns. I mean, that's all we can do. Shoot me a song. You have any idea how to spawn this thing quicker? No idea, I'm just running through them fates too. Okay, so you're trying to get them to spawn too. Yeah, I don't really understand it. There's something I'm... I feel like there's something in specific I should be doing right now to try to get to spawn, but I don't know what it would be. Guys gotta go down soon. Spawn! It's spawn! It's spawn! It's spawn! Here, we need to get down there and do it. Fuck, I'm stuck in combat. Let's go. Oh, 15 minutes? Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Okay. Let's go! Now we're back on track, chat. Let's go. Hey, pleasure. Can't believe that a fate is tied to this. I hope the whole thing's not like this. I hope that it's not like, hey, we're gonna have to go and grind fates to like do certain things and stuff, because that would really suck. Like, is this a large portion of this quest chain? Because if so, like, I question why I should be doing it. Let's go, we got it. Alright, show the curious parchment to Nashu Makaraka. Okay, so we gotta go back to her. Thank you for your help, Shoot. You're awesome. All right. All right, let's talk to her.
Did you find the zombies? You did? That's wonderful. I've been busy too. The head zombie will rue the day he meets me. You'll see. Tell me, what did you learn? Oh, so you weren't able to make new friends? Oh, that's a shame. This parchment. This is a map of the Sagali Desert. The spot marked here in the south. And look, there's something written here. A gentleman is rather than does. That sort of reminds me of... well, no matter. Let's see where this map takes us, assistant. Onward to the Sagali.
Alright, so back to the Forgotten Springs. Alright, we're back on track, chat. Let's go. Got it. Alright, let's do it.
I don't think I misread the map. Maybe they're just shy, though. I say we call out to them and let them know we come in peace. And when the leader shows himself, we strike.
Kill yourself, foul fiends!
That didn't seem to work. Maybe you should try shouting something else.
Well, the thing he said, the gentleman thingy, so. A gentleman is rather than does. Yep, that did it. Who summons the gentle dead men? Oh, shit. They live. They live. And we hunger. My brothers, lend me your ears. A gentleman. Oh, okay. This is supposed to be. My brothers, lend me your ears. A gentleman does not dine upon his guests. Who's this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? I need to think of a voice for this guy. I got it.
Spare this fine gentleman and fair lady your mastications. Withdraw, I say, and harass them no more!
Up in the sky. Look, it's a bird. No, it's an airship. No, it's the inspector.
We hear and we obey. What the fuck? They flex and run away.
It is you. It really is you. I knew nothing could kill the great Inspector Hildibrand.
Hildibrand? Who is this Hildibrand of whom you speak? My name is Zombiebrand, devourer of brains, undead overlord extraordinaire!
Okay.
What are you saying? You're not an undead overlord. You're a gentleman inspector.
Spectre. Overlord. Spectre. Overlord.
Oh, Inspector, you're just confused at all. Don't worry, I'll knock some sense back into that noggin of your... Oh, dear God, those are bombs.
Stay your hand, milady! You know not what you do!
Even if I were the esteemed gentleman you purport me to be, the concussive force of the blast is more likely to liquefy my...
If crashing into the ground made you forget, then an explosion of equal force to make you remember. I'll save you, Inspector, or kill you trying.
See? Even you acknowledge the possibility that this plan will result in my... Oh, dear God. Oh. I loved the facial expression. That was funny. That guy's having a bad day. Oh, fuck. Normally I would applaud your ingenuity, Nashu, but I would prefer that you found a more elegant solution.
Ha! He remembers me! Inspector Hildibrand remembers me!
Yes, yes, I remember you, my faithful assistant. What I do not quite remember is how I came to be here. Flashback time. So he is a zombie, or did he just survive the fall? I guess he just survived the fall. And they thought he was dead. Oh, such a wonderful dream. I slew a dragon, and... What is this place? And for that matter, who am I? Don't eat your brains, fool. He sees other zombies, so he just assumes he's a zombie. What the fuck? Why is this bro flexing? I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have awakened at last!
I always knew you'd come back to it.
Be it Red Moon or Black Dragon, no fiend is a match for my legendary might! And who might this fine gentleman be? Could he perhaps be one of my many Oh. What is this faint tingling sensation in my arm? This ringing in my ears? This dizziness? Be a case? This guy's fucking absurd. I love the fact that they, like, put the animation, like the goofy animation of the facial features and shit. That's funny as fuck. Back in the saddle. Verily, it could be naught else. Somewhere nearby, dastardly doings are afoot, and only I can thwart them. Copious quantities of sand, unbearable heat, Ha! The Sagali Desert, I'd bet my life on it. Which means Ul'dah is but a short trek away. Yes, it all fits. Only that den of antiquity could so violently trigger my keen investigator's sense. Fear not, law-abiding citizens. Inspector Hildibrand shall soon deliver you from evil. Let's go. Alright, off to Ul'dah. I like this guy. I love how over the top he is. Oh, he's loading screen. Loading screen. Alright. Question the residents of Ul'dah on the steps of Nald. Alright. Beg your pardon? You wish to question me as to the whereabouts of that deviant running about dressed in rags? Do I look like a reporter for the Mithril Eye? I do not consort with perverts. Okay. What? You're looking for a half-naked Highlander who likes to catch criminals? I think I'd remember a thing like that. If you do manage to find this inspector friend of yours, tell him to do something about that goddamned duelist. My mate's pa's cousin's kid's best friend's lost his blade the other day to that bastard. That looks fancy. Sorry, lad, but if it's information you want, you'd be served best by going to Wymond. The only rumors I've heard are those about this weapon thief. Calls himself a duelist, or so I hear. When you don't allow your opponents to refuse, well... Okay. I take it you've dealt with that zombie problem, eh? So do tell. Just why were they dressing up like dandies? Wymond! Hey, Wymond! Oh, almighty bugger me with a bleeding spear. The dead have risen and they're walking straight to Ul'dah. No need for melodrama, my good man. As you can see, reports of my death were greatly exaggerated.
It's true. He's not a zombie. I checked.
Oi, you do seem to be hale and healthy. Which, begs the question. How in the seven hells did you survive that fall?
Why question divine providence? What matters is that Eorzea's champion has returned, and that he, and by that means I, shall bring this thieving duelist to justice!
Heard about that, did you? Might be harder than you think. Even I've got no inkling of that fellow's current whereabouts.
Inconceivable! I refuse to believe that the ever-inquisitive, ever-ambitious, ever-reliable Wymond is without a single shred of information. Even one of dubious relevance.
Well, I make no promises, mind you, but there was some talk of a fair maiden, what said her most...
This knave assaulted a young woman as well? The audacity! I should fly to her side and... Why, if it isn't the gentleman from the Sagali? Serendipitous encounter indeed, unless you too seek the belligerent duelist. Capital! It will be invigorating to engage in a friendly battle of wits. Already the spirit of competition fills me. Come, Nashu, we must away! I love this guy.
Damn it, Hildy. I ain't told you the last's name yet.
But now what? Do we talk? Are you the guy to talk to? And it just hasn't refreshed yet because it's still green check marked. Come on, refresh, load in. after her own heart.
Well, Ryder, you might as well go after him. He'll be disappointed if you don't. The lady in question is named Yellow Moon. She's a woman with a taste for the finer things in life. Safe to say you'll find her getting fitted for something in a Weaver's Guild most every day. Good luck with your inspecting, Inspector. Alright, so we need to go to the Weaver's Guild. Excuse me. Alright, off to the Weaver's Guild we go. Come on, load in. I hate the loading screen. My biggest gripe. Alright.
My beloved pure heart was unlike any wand you've ever seen. Elegant, refined, the perfect accessory for any cultured woman. You'll bring it back to me, won't you?
What the fuck is this guy doing? He's just standing next to a desk flexing. Like, the fuck is this guy doing right now? A priceless possession, callously ripped from the hands of its owner. The lady weeps, and the wind bears her sorrow to his ears. What gentleman could hear this clarion call, and not beg the honor of a championing her cause?
What in the world?
I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall scour all creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for your pure heart.
What he said.
And you, my fellow servant of justice, I see your instincts are not to be underestimated, having guided you to this fair maiden's side. Now then, Miss Moon, what can you tell us of the theft?
Thefts, sir, to be precise. My pure heart was only the most recent item to be taken from me. Certain I had it when I left home the other day. After I browsed the latest fashions at Sunsilk and took in a match at the Colosseum, I realized it was gone.
So, the time and location of the theft are unknown. Essential details without which we cannot solve the case. There's but one logical course of action, Miss Moon. To coax the hidden clues from your memories, we must reenact that fateful day's excursion to Sunsilk Tapestries! Okay then, let's go. I feel like I'm just chasing this guy from one absurd moment to the other, and I'm kind of here for it. Like, let's see what's up next. Come on, load in. Miss Moon, would you be so kind as to describe your visit in detail on the day in question?
Nothing unusual happened, but if you insist. I was pondering whether or not to purchase a new dress, when a man approached me and confessed his undying love. What sort of a man says that to a complete stranger, I ask you? Naturally, I was taken aback. I dropped my purse, in shock, not intentionally, on his foot, and he cried out in pain and fled.
If I may be so bold, Miss Moon, that strikes me as the most unusual happening. In any case, it appears to be completely unrelated to the theft. Let us next proceed to the Colosseum and see what you remember. Off we go.
Boom, boom, boom.
Once again, Miss Moon, if you would be so kind as to tell us what you remember.
Well, like before, nothing unusual happened. I felt like gambling that day and was debating which match to observe, when a gladiator approached me from behind and confessed his undying love. Naturally, I was taken aback. I whirled about and struck the man in the face with my purse. In shock, not intentionally. Unfortunately, since I was carrying a tremendous sum of money, my purse weighed about 60 ponzes, and the blow was enough to render him unconscious.
120 ponzes! Moon, you are a remarkably strong woman. Which is precisely why you were targeted. Ha! It's so obvious in hindsight. The thief bore you a grudge. No, it's more than that. He hated you with a passion.
There sure are a lot of giant crates in Ulta. At the Weavers Guild, some silk tapestries, and here too.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
These crates are everywhere, Ryder. I wonder what's inside. Let's see how we can open. Of course! I still have plenty of explosives. Here, why don't you try? It'll be fun.
Ooh, that was violent. That hurt. Ow. That was violent, and that hurt. Ugh. Ah, there were people hiding inside.
At the heart of every crime rests a single, unassailable truth, reached only by navigating a web of falsehoods and contradictions. Hearken to me now, for as a shepherd leads his flock, I shall guide you to my irrefutable conclusion. A gladiator professes his feelings only to be rejected and physically assaulted in response. Wounding by his pride as a warrior and man, resenting her prowess whilst recognizing his weakness, he carries out a more feasible vengeance. He robs Yellow Moon of her weapon, the pure heart.
Inspector, we found the pure heart. These strange men sneaking around town in wooden crates had it.
It's not what you think. We're not thieves. We're devotees. Yellow Moon is our sun and stars. We only wish to keep her safe from harm. And should she misplace an item from time to time, we'd collect it. For safekeeping, nothing untoward. You deviants were behind all the thefts. All this time you've been stalking me. What nerve? Ah, such unbridled fury, such righteous indignation. We should be glad to accept the goddess's punishment.
Goddess? Devotees? Ah, but of course! That I had you inspect those crates was a stroke of genius indeed! As I was elucidating but a moment ago, those fiends are obviously the ones responsible for the recent rash of weapon thefts, as those thefts were carried out by a single individual, you imbecile. Oh, it's a woman.
Lest you've forgotten, the culprit is a duelist. He only claims his victims' weapons after defeating them in single combat. If your powers of observation are as great as you claim, you should have deduced that those buffoons and boxers were incapable of such. I should know. I'm a reporter for the Mythril Eye. My name is Ellie, and I've been investigating these incidents for weeks. Inspector Hildibrand, gentleman investigator and agent of inquiry, I presume. You're looking well for a dead man. Would you like to meet one of the duelist's victims? I'll introduce you with pleasure.
You would be willing to share such precious information with me? Your generosity is commendable, Miss Ellie. May this mark the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship.
Yes, very good. The name of the man is... Huh? Where the bloody hell do you think you're going? I haven't told you anything yet.
What the fuck? My voice is so shot right now. The Immaculate Deception. I suppose since you're the imbecile's friend, you intend to help him. The man you want to find is an adventurer by the name of Humphrey. At present, he can be found at the Golden Bazaar.
With luck, the good inspector may find his way there by the time you arrive. If not, then so be it. I wonder what will happen when he discovers that the victim is a perpetrator as well.
Alright, Golden Bazaar we go. So is this literally all this is? It's just running from absurd moment to absurd moment with this guy?
Itchy.
Alright. Crack in the neck. Oh, I'm Humphrey. And you are? Of course they're here. Alas! I've caught up with you. You there, young sir. I am told you were a victim of the marauding duelist.
Me? A victim?
How amusing. You amuse me. True, I was challenged by the duelist not long ago, where he thought to find a whelp. He found a warrior of light instead. I defended my honor and my blade. See for yourself.
Mean you won? That's amazing.
Well, it was nothing compared to what I faced at Cartonow. Magitech to the right of us. Magitech to the left of us. Stuck in the middle with Master Lu. We were. Core, he was a dab hand with the old magic, he was. I tried to save him, of course, but there's a limit to how many giant beasties a man can...
That man is no warrior of light. Tell them, Elazar. Tell them how he lost and surrendered a sword that was not his own.
Liar! Scoundrel! I trusted that bastard with my father's blade. Bid him take it to his smithy for restoration. Even gave him gil to pay for it. Then he comes crawling back sniveling and begging forgiveness for losing it at a duel. As if that's enough to set things right. Look at me, you bleeding horse, and look at me! Me flowing golden locks and no more! I've gone bald from distress and heartbreak. I swear to everything holy that your face will reckon it if you don't bring it back to me. His luscious glowing locks. I like that. Alright. He beat the shite out of me and took the old man's sword. I used the gil to pay for the Kyrusian. I have no idea where the sword is. What am I supposed to do, huh? I can't give him what I don't have. Unless you help me find the sword. That's what you do, right? Help people?
Have you no shame? First you claim a legacy not your own, then you beg others to help you with problems of your own making. You will refuse this man, won't you, Inspector?
And what of Elazar's flowing golden locks? How will forsaking young Humphrey help the man he has wronged? He's got a point. We shall begin our search for the sword by questioning the people of the Golden Bazaar. Alrighty then. So now we're looking for a missing sword.
Antique swords? Oh, I haven't the foggiest about that. The traveling merchant Jodonpa is the one you ought to speak with, assuming he hasn't left. That boy should be ashamed of himself, robbing poor Elazar of a priceless family heirloom. Just goes to show you should never trust an adventurer who claims to be a warrior of light. Thieves and tricksters, the lot of them. It may not be the most honorable solution, but mayhap you should consider giving Elazar a counterfeit blade. If the deception brings him peace in his final days, would it be so wrong?
Leonessa, welcome in. How are you today? We are doing some absurd questline in Final Fantasy XIV. It's supposed to be a comedy questline, and it is kind of funny, to be honest. Elazar's sword wasn't much to look at, but at least it was authentic. More than a few collectors have been tricked into purchasing counterfeit relics. Baking bread? You baking bread? Yo, let's go. You know, I've never made homemade bread before. I wonder if that's hard. Is that a hard process? Oh, here we go. Alright.
I'm afraid I have no knowledge of an ancient sword. At least not of one I can guarantee to be authentic.
I'll let you know how it turns out. Alright.
You see, anywhere as I determined to be of dubious origins, I immediately discard in the spring east of Camp Drybone. Although I have no swords for sale at present, I may have disposed of a facsimile similar in design to the one you describe.
This presents a quandary. Though I am loath to deceive an honorable man like Elazar, a well-intentioned ruse may put his heart at ease, thus spurring the rejuvenation of his flowing golden locks, whilst we continue to search for the genuine article.
Well, if there is a sword in that spring, it won't remain there for long. One of the more convenient sources of fresh water for the common folk of Camp Drybone.
Tisk tisk. You should endeavor to be more optimistic, Miss Ellie. Like me. I say we search the spring first before declaring all to be lost. Alrighty, let's go search the spring, I guess. Oh, man. How have you been, Leonessa? What have you been up to? How are you feeling better? I know that you were sick there for a while, but they gave you a bunch of medicine. Are you feeling a lot better? It occurs to me that I have not yet fully recovered from my accumulated injuries. It would not be prudent to immerse my body in water. Now, without first coating it with a liberal application of salamander oil, that is. Indeed, on many an occasion, my dearest mother tended my childhood scrapes just so. You understand the importance of physical rehabilitation, yes? Then you can assist me by pouring the oil all over my body. What the fuck? Homie. This guy wants me to put oil all over his body. Like, yo. I love the chocobos. I call them buckbeaks. Yeah, now my daughter's sick. I've been working a lot. Oh, man. Yeah, no, he wants me to rub oil on him. Alright, let's use the salamander oil. This body is but an instrument in occasional need of oiling. So come, my friend. Come and oil me up. Alright then. Ah, this comforting set. As though I am a child in her arms. Quickly now, before it dries, knead the oil into my aching flesh. My God, here we go. Ah, the pain multiplies manifold. Gently now, gently. Oh God. Oh God! Oh God! Yes! Yes! My muscles slacken and soften. The warmth spreads and the pain becomes pleasure. What is going on? Right there. Yes! Keep doing that. Just like that. Just like. Oh! Ah! Yes! Now once more with feeling. Ah! Never before have I received such splendid ministrations. Now then, into the spring! You as well, my good man! That was the weirdest shit I've ever done in a video game. I just rubbed oil all over a weird man that was half naked and massaged his body until he moaned. That just happened. Oh my God. This must be one of those sexual video games. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of them video games. Oh my God, that was funny as shit. You've been productive. Excellent. May I see what you found? Yeah, I found a bottle, a rock, and a pot shard. No sign of the sword Jadunpa mentioned, I see.
Ow!
Now I'm all wet. What was that anyway? Did something cause you to...
Oh my god.
Once again, my instincts have guided us to our quarry. That I had you search that section of the spring was a stroke of...
Spectre, it's bad for your health to conduct investigation in those clothes. I'll go to Ul'dah and fetch you some new ones.
How thoughtful of you, Nashu. While you're there, purchase a few bottles of hair tonic for Elazar as well. The newest, most potent blend you can find. Great. Is it not wonderful, my friend? Soon all of Elazar's woes will be no more.
This is amazing. Saying that now. This is amazing. I love this. Oh no, this is just too much fun, man. Like, this character is off the chain fucking wild. I love it. Oh my god. Woo. Oh my god.
As promised, I return to you your father's ancient blade.
Is it the one you got the other day? No. Oh, it is her. Every chip and scratch is just as I remember. God bless you, sir. I never expected you would go to such lengths for two strangers without thought of reward. Altruism is a rare trait these days.
'Tis common enough if you know where to look. A gentleman recognizes the good in every soul, and understands that none deserve to be forsaken.
Spoken like a true gentleman, though your garments beg to differ. Spectre! I've brought you a change of clothing. I also bought a supply of tonic from this peddler I met in Pearl Lane.
Excellent work, Nashu. If you would just bring me that case. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yay! Homie, you just got one right in the face! He's just standing there like, what happened?
Spectre? Inspector Hildibrand?
There appears to be something lodged in my forehead. Could it be a missive from an adoring admirer?
Dude. He's going a little overboard with that hair tonic back there.
The author neglected to pen her name. I shall come to claim the collector's blade. That's supposed to be is that supposed to be flattering?
No, it's supposed to be intimidating. The duelist wrote this. He's daring you to stop him.
I love the facial animations. Like, he looks so genuinely excited, like, yes! A challenge! For me? Ho! At last the curtain rises! Very well. If I am to duel the duelist, I must dress for the occasion.
Oh, you need to slow down with that tonic, bro. Oh, no. Oh, look at him all dap.
And he flexes. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, accept your challenge! He's incredible! So bold! So majestic! Just like a warrior of light! No! A gentleman of light! I fucking love this already! Oh my god. He is exceptionally something. Come on, Inspector Hildibrand, you look amazing! Oh my god, look at this guy with the hair! Oh my god. That was funny. Hildibrand. Oh, fuck. That was funny. Whew. What's happening here? This is far from the strongest of swords. I don't know a voice for this guy yet. Roxas vibes, y'all take it. Blue, blue skies and the rolling desert. How much longer must I seek the blade of legend? Oh. He's thick. He's thick, son. Look at that ass. He's thick. Oh my god, they're making it a TV series. Challenge accepted, my worthy opponent. You shall not claim the blade! What's my, let us call it what it is, genius. I shall bring you to justice. Wait, you wish to duel with weapons, not wits? This bridge hardly seems appropriate for such an epic battle. Hildibrand will return in The Three Collectors. I love it. What the fuck?
Hey, I know that spear. That's the one I found buried with the pumpkins. Pumpkins sort of remind me of, no, it's gone. Never mind.
The fuck? Oh my god, that was fun. That was fun. I'm ready for the next chapter, but unfortunately we're gonna have to end it there. Guys, if you like this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Be sure so you can catch part 2 and see the next part of the Hildibrand story. Thank you so much for watching. Come follow me on Twitch. The link will be in the description. I'll see you guys in the next out.